Yes. Startle the witch first. Nice. Hey, okay. Number one, welcome to Cluster Fun. Cluster Fun.
Cluster fun.
Yay. We need like a, maybe we can get Nasty Hooks to make us like a clusterfuck tune. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Actually. Nasty Hooks. Wink, wink. I'm
Yeah.
bad at winking.
I'll talk to Stirs and be like, dude, make this happen.
Yeah, just say clusterfuck over and over again with those sick beats. What? Anyway, so we made a little announcement in the Telegram channel. I went over to I'm proud of myself, Ricardo. I went over to the Discord and
I did Discord like a big boy.
The Discord things, and I feel like I'm always missing things in the chat if people tag me. So I'm like, if you have questions, DM me on Discord. Fine, I'll just go in there and then I'll be able to like ping, 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 ping. You know, answer questions. That's me answering questions, by the way. Ping, 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 ping. Anyway, so I made the announcement there too, sort of, not very well. Brad the Builder went in and took my audio message and actually posted it there, which was awesome. Much appreciated.
Nice.
I didn't even know you could do that. That's the whole thing, which is fun. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna have an explainer video out, but for the thing, we're opening the rail packs on Monday. It's gonna be awesome. My first question was like, cool, you open the rail packs, you get your 1-of-1s. I thought like that's gonna be, people are gonna be pretty excited about that, right? Like, hey, we're gonna at least know where we're gonna be. Only the team decided to surprise me, like, yes, you're gonna be able to know where your NFTs are, like where your rail plots are. Cool, you can check that on the map, and you're gonna be able to register your Minecraft username on our website, and that's going to give you access and whitelisting to the site, and it's going to give you build rights to your rail plots. So like Monday, if everything works, and I'm fully expecting us to just run straight into a wall like that, I'm just caveat, who knows, we've tested everything, but you know, whatever, like it might not work. Yeah, but I think it might work, and then everyone's just like, fucking hey, we can go and hang out on our rail plots and start doing some stuff, and I'm pretty excited about that.
So the rail plots, are they just in Genesis, or are they?
And some of them will be in Lgnd.Art. Most of them, just like most of them are in Genesis. Random.
Okay.
They're randomly distributed.
Randomly. Randomly? I don't know.
Yeah, randomly. I screw that up all the time, which is really funny. Anyway.
So if you, I guess you'll just find out, and then the secondary market's going to go crazy because everybody's going to say, I want to go here, I want to go there, and
maybe. Hey, that's a possibility. That's a definitive possibility.
I know for me, I've got places where like I bought more rail than I needed just so I had like better chance of getting where I wanted it. And then hoping I will be able to do some trades and whatever, because I want to get rail plots right by like where my metaphor stuff is. So
right. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think there will be.
So it'll be only rail though, not the land. That's
right. Just rail. Because like we need to do, so we're doing the rail because we can. It's random. That's easy for us to do. Blah blah blah. Right. Yep. We're still finishing mapping out exactly how we're going to do the probe event. Then we're going to do the probe event, get rid of the land. Awesome. And then we'll be opened up to do like the chicken caw auction, which I think is like first week in May now is kind of when we're planning on doing that. So there's a bunch of other stuff. You know, did you sign up for the Lgnd.Art email thing?
No, because last time when you and I talked about Lgnd.Art, you were like, hey, don't tell anybody, Lgnd.Art. And then
yeah. Well, now I'm telling everybody. Go to Lgnd.Art, throw your email address in there, and do it quickly.
So LGND?
Lgnd.Art.
Okay, that's also.
We're
doing the like. Oh, I think I did this.
Yeah, you might have. I pinned it up there and told everyone they could do it.
I don't know. I can't remember. What's the worst thing that happened? I have my email address in twice.
Right. Oh, geez.
All right, so that's done now. They're going to be in touch. That's great to know.
Yeah, so that they're doing their soft launch beta on the 18th, and it's basically uplifters that get to be part of that, which is going to be fun. And so, you know, I'm not 100% what that's going to look like, but I'm hoping it is like very lucky and we get lots of cool shit out of it. That's how they should do it. In fact, I know them. I'll talk to them and be like, hey, what kind of cool shit do we get out of this, motherfuckers? They're all like professional from like Netflix and Disney and stuff, and I'm not.
Yeah, and then I'm me.
I am not that. Yeah, they love me anyway, which is great. I appreciate that.
And then the other thing with our planet, that's out there, right?
What's out there?
The element.
Oh yeah, Upliftium. Yeah, that's a whole thing that's going on. Upliftium is on the list. You can see it on the Our Planet website. The first 10 people that mint Upliftium are getting a piece of land in London, which is really cool.
So so like if some dude figures it out and has a bunch of stuff, and
the next 9 people, or he could mint it 9 more times and get them all. But it's 25.
First 10 minted.
Yeah, it's 25 million is what Nazar was telling me. It's like 25 million to do the mint process to get up to it.
Yeah.
So that's
some
a
of these
lot.
people are like
they're ballers.
Legit, because they've been every time something new comes out, they mint like 10 of them just so they have them for whenever to use. So the next time that something new comes out,
that's interesting.
So they might have, it might be like, oh yeah, it's 25 million to mint, but they might.
But they've got all the
20 million
elements
of it already. Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. I've just been stacking Aether, man. Like I think Aether's gonna moon, like hard.
I've been spending it, but I've been spending it on stuff that generates more. So
yeah, I mean that's always pretty fun, right?
Yeah. I've just been building and building and building and building. So I got an all right rate now. I'm like around 60,000 an hour or something like that.
60 is pretty good.
So that's solid. That's solid. But one of the people in my little, I don't know, group that we're always hanging and talking is also one of the mods for the Our Planet, and she's invented something like 6 or 7 different things and has all of these inventor things and whatever. And she just, it's like Ether just shoots out of her butthole.
That's an image. Like, how are you doing? Ether shoots out of my butthole.
Yeah, some people fart. She ethers.
I mean, that's good.
She's just a straight up ether machine. So she's got all kinds of stuff going on, and she's like, "Oh, I'm an inventor. I like if I go more than like a couple days without trying some random recipe that somebody hasn't tried, I get like the tick. Like, must invent." So she's pretty awesome. She's got a lot of recipes that she's figured out. So that's, yeah, I like Our Planet. It's really been more enjoyable than I expected when it first came out. I'm like, okay, this is cool. It's
I was the same way,
game, you know, but then it's like you really do get sucked in, and now there's so much momentum that I can't, like, I don't generate enough to keep up with all of the new elements that are coming out.
Yeah.
But the price of Ether keeps going up, and I'm like, I can't buy Ether. And sometimes I do anyway because I can't get hold of it. But
that's how they get you. That's how they get you.
And then this land sale's coming up.
Yeah.
So I got to get down with that. I'm at the point now where if it's NFT based and it has the word land in it, especially if it's on wax, I'm like, take my money. I don't need to.
Recurrier, can look at my face right now. Isn't it interesting that they're doing a land sale? Sorry, there's something in my eye.
There you go.
That's something I for real can't get into, but it's bigger in my opinion than the whole game.
Ooh.
Yep.
All right.
I said it. I said what I fucking said.
Yeah. The one thing that they're really good about with that is their whitelisting, and they're taking it really serious so people can't hoard it.
I like that about what they're doing. I think it's really cool. All right, I just got some coordinates. Just because they're basically serving the community as much as they possibly can, which again, you know, community's power. That's just a really cool thing. So Ginny just sent me some coordinates to some rail plots, and I want to go look.
I definitely like that, but at the same time, I'm like, well, I want more than I'm allowed to have.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, we're like kind of sub whales, right? Like, actually, I think I might almost be in the whale club on Our Planet at this point. Not like quite. I've seen the leaderboard, and I'm like, fuck, you guys are making way too much. That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
but it's cool though.
Yeah, I'm some kind of marine mammal.
Okay.
You know, I'm not
like a good sized dolphin, I would say.
Yeah, like a tubby
Yeah.
dolphin, like
Like
a out of shape
dolphin?
dolphin.
Okay. Oh, look at
Like
this.
you have all those dolphins that like shoot out of the water, and me, I kind of just breach. I never really clear the water. That's me.
So guys, this is all real. I wanted to show you guys all this because man, you guys are so fucking good at this. It's not even funny, right? So if you look at it, it's all real. Oh, and they actually connected all this stuff up too. That's awesome.
Did they connect the rail, the crossing?
No, they didn't. But they made stairs up to it, which is really cool. So like you get off here and you're like, "Cool, I'm gonna come down this way." And then...
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, I don't even know what that is. I haven't seen that. Or maybe I put that up. I probably put that up there. Sorry, what?
What is that? I have no. Oh, I put that there.
Yeah, I do a lot of things. Look at this. It's a cake store.
I want cake.
Right? Honestly, every time I see those, it's exactly what I say. I am such a fat kid. What are you gonna do? So yeah, Woodstock Farms is really fun.
I just wish there was like drop shipping. Like you go in here and you're like, oh, I want this. Like it was a t-shirt store, and you're like, oh, I bought this with whatever in here, and then it just shows up at my house.
Well, and I think that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Right, because like there's going to be QR, like the level 1 of that is there's going to be QR codes, right? And I've already proven that it's not hard, but like I've proven that you can go QR code, atomic, just buy stuff, right? That's easy. But yeah, we're thinking in terms of like punch sign. We can do like punch sign get thing, right? So punch sign kicks out an API signal and also gives you like a mine card or some bullshit, or whatever, right? Like having it set up in our signal, so you like whitelisted yourself. Okay, like when I punch a buy sign, I want to actually buy it, right? It's got your payment information, whether it's crypto or fiat rails or whatever. It just does the thing, right? Or maybe like gives you a confirmation. You have to do the confirmation, punch the thing, whatever, blah blah blah, right?
Right.
So it'll be good. So I do see some questions in there. I'm going to get to those, but I want you guys to see this. This is in a corner, right? And she's built a fucking marina. Like this is a rail plot. This is a corner rail plot right here. Right? So basically like this square. And she brought it in so that the ocean actually just comes into the back. So you're like, oh, I want a boat. I'm gonna go buy out a boat right here and then go wee.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Right?
I really wanna
so good.
I mean, we've got some really cool metaphor stuff already and some other things kind of lined up, but the next step is to figure out how to tie it in and have it flow and stuff like this, which is really exciting. So I'm really, really hopeful. I've got a couple land pieces I want to get and a couple rail plots I want to get or trade for or figure it out. I don't know how it's going to happen. And yeah.
Ginny, which one are you working on? What the fuck is this shit? Oh, this is all. Oh, wow. So Ginny actually makes these 3D objects and you can like just get them and you can apparently maybe be able to buy them or something. I don't fucking know. You want a toaster? Here's a toaster.
But how do you, but they won't have any.
It's a little computer. You can get a computer. What the shit?
But these won't have like function in the game, right? They'll just be
fun. They're not. You're not gonna actually be able to toast. I don't.
Well, you can make a cake. I mean,
that's true. I mean, okay. So I guess I shouldn't say that a lot. Like maybe you can make cake. That is a very real and true thing.
I want a Minecraft easy bake oven with a light bulb.
Right? How did we not burn down more houses? Startle the Witch said, is there a way to mass stake on our planet? I'm going to get a damn cramp clicking all these things. Yes, go to NFT Hive, I think .io or .com or some shit. It used to be Waxfloor, NFT Hive, and you can max stake there. Although I kind of had fun clicking on all of them. I actually unstaked almost 1,000 Alien Worlds NFTs yesterday. And put them all up for sale because apparently everybody and their fucking brother wants like just a basic abundant mining tool.
Yeah, I threw a couple things up just because I was like, dude, these prices are nuts. I got this stuff from mining, so
yeah, exactly. That was the same thing. Oh,
so yeah, I have I've got all my different wallets, and I did a bunch of shining, and I did all of this other stuff months ago, and then I threw all of the things that are like, I'm not touching these. These are going to sit long term in my cold wallet, and then everything else that I was like, I'm going to use these or kind of whatever, I staked in Our Planet.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I had some other stuff sitting in Our Planet, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have to sell this because
the price is really hard.
If I wanted, the amount of Aether I could buy for selling this is absurd.
Right. That's really the whole thing.
So even if you wanted to roll it back into Our Planet, like go sell the thing and then
even like
go buy mining tools with that wax that make you more.
I got to express some opinions in the amounts that would go out for staking for Our Planet for the Uplift World, and I think I might have made a bit of a mistake. If you have any level 1 chicken caught NFTs that went out for the rewards pool, it's probably worth staking them. And by probably, I mean it's probably worth getting more and staking them.
So, well, that's the thing. Once it's staked, you won't get drops or whatever.
Yeah, but we're gonna give 3-day warnings. Yeah, I'm not like, again, if you're really super concerned about that, don't do it. But we're gonna get I've told the team I want to do at least a week in advance, and then 3 days we'll be like, ding 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 ding, get your shit out, 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 get your shit out. But again, when you're making for the level 1, when you're making 400 Aether an hour off of a $30 NFT, I'm doing it.
So you gotta, that warning, you've got to coin that like the laxative warning to get your shit out. Or no, there's got to be a better name. But you see what I'm going for, right?
Yeah, I'm picking up what you're laying down.
Oh, what was that one?
Whoa.
There was a name of one back in the day. Yeah, I like that little cavern. That's cool. Okay. Totally. So you're flying around in Genesis now?
This is CK.
Oh, that's chicken cover. Right.
I feel like I should go. I mean, and they've done a lot of work in here. Yeah, all these empty spots are they're gonna sell those off eventually.
Yeah, I got
good.
I got a CK. What do you call it? The Genesis.
Yeah.
But other than
that, like, you don't even have rail yet, right? Like, we haven't even done the auction yet.
Yeah.
So and this is like, I just want to give like windows. Like, we're not gonna do this obviously till after the thing. We're doing the thing until May. So this is like a month where you should have it staked, like, for sure, no matter what, right?
Right.
Why wouldn't you?
Well, you're still dropping some stickers, right?
What do you mean?
The stickers I've been sending you. Have those been going out to the Genesis holders?
We haven't sent those out to the Genesis holders. We're actually developing. What the hell is this? We're developing a rewards pool for NFTs.
Oh, okay.
That we're basically gonna do that out. I've just been giving them away on the show as aggressively as humanly possible.
Okay.
And I will admit right now there is a small backlog. We should actually probably be giving some of those away right now.
Well, there's going to be more of a backlog.
I know, we got to get it. Well, and we're close to that. Tuttle is on that, and so once that happens, like we'll just randomly send them out to.
So we've got seven stickers out now. There's a drop scheduled for tomorrow. Once we pass that drop, we'll be into the next week for the next champion, and then. I don't know. We're getting a little overdue for the next evildoer. I think he might show up. I have a couple ideas for that. I just gotta. I got a little swamped with IRL stuff this morning, so maybe I'll get something out tonight or tomorrow. We'll see. But yeah, there'll be a couple more. I really want to do a drop for everybody that has at least one of each of the stickers. Like, gone out and gotten one of each. So That's your laxative warning. If you don't have one of each, or maybe it's get your shit in.
Get your shit in. You gotta get
the opposite
your
of that.
shit
That's your
in.
constipation
Yeah,
warning.
the anti-laxative.
Yeah, that's your constipation.
Daniel D, I haven't looked, but I'll take a look. Everything has been completely mental. Thank you for sending those over. I'm excited to check those out. Yeah. James Parker said Corey's hoarding the metaphor stickers.
He is.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm keeping some of them, but like more in the like 2% range, not in the what is probably like 60% of them left that haven't gone out yet. Hey, so this show is called Clusterfuck, and we're not in the cluster, so let's go over there.
Yeah.
What's
been going my little
what's been going on out there?
fuck spot right now.
Boink. Hello. What's new around here?
I don't even know. I'd have to see what Kush has been up to. It's been a little bit of a slow week just because I've been trying to get. I mean, you know how it is when you're launching something. Sometimes there's that really boring stuff behind the scenes that you've just got to do.
Yeah, I had to do laundry this week, and I was super annoyed.
So I've been doing a lot of that kind of behind the scenes stuff and metaphor stuff and everything. So I really haven't been into much.
Map up here.
So I'm not sure what's been going on, but we can go. Definitely go check it out. I'm curious if they've got anything else new going in Crypto Monkeys, but there's been people that have been getting other stuff going on. We always spend too much time in
I know, but I just
Crypto Monkeys and Metaphors anyway, so we should check.
We need to have all these people start sending us a list of like, hey, you need to check us out this week, yada yada yada, and then maybe have one of them on to like.
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
To like spotlight a builder once a week. Hold on, I'm pulling the map up here.
Yeah, we got to get a tour, and once these, if rail plots start going out Monday, then
it's just going to be mental.
Yeah.
That's going to be so much fun. I can't freaking wait. I'm so excited that it's Monday. Like I was prepared for it to be like next month. Just like, we got to get it right. And now we're like, well, we're pretty much sure we got it right. And like stuff is, I'm totally just, and so everyone knows like the likelihood that something will go wrong at some point is like really close to 100%. But like we've got everything we need to do to fix anything. Right. So it's just like, welcome to the alpha. Like we're building it while we're letting you in. Yeah. But again, like we've tested a lot of the functionality out and it looks good. So we're pretty excited about it. All right. So Genesis.
Oh, we also had the Upland cards drop was this week.
Oh yeah, how'd that go?
Yeah, it went pretty good. It wasn't like an immediate sellout type thing. It took a few hours, but it sold out, and they did it in 2 drops. So that like the first one took a little while to sell out, and then the second one took a little while to sell out, but eventually it did. And I've been buying. So I was one of the cards on there. So what they did is they took some of the players that had reached a certain status in the game, and they allowed them to be part of the pack. So I'm part of that pack. And then there's a bunch of other players that are part of that pack. And then they mixed in stuff about different like lands in Upland and different collections and different stuff like that. So there's just a whole bunch going on out there, but I think we've had a lot of fun with just like I went a bunch of the guys that I know, I went and bought and got one of their cards, and then I just sent it to them. I'm like, here you go, congrats for being an NFT. So that's fun. And Kush went like deep. He streamed it. He bought like some absurd amount of packs. And then he streamed opening them, and I haven't been able to catch up with that particular stream, but yeah, he did a lot. Dude, this is cool. I really like those street lamps are awesome.
Hey man, what are these made of? Oh yeah, sea lanterns. See, Andrews made an NFT that's just called Proof of Corey, and it's a beautiful spinning sea lantern, and I love it.
That's awesome.
I think he sent me one of the low mints, and I put it on sale for 10 million wax because I am never giving that thing up. But I would sell it for 10 million wax. Just so we're on the same page. Like, look at this shit. Small town cowboy, dude. Come on.
Oh, look at this. Oh, he built it. I need somebody to build my freaking El Camino. I need an El
El
Camino
Camino.
built for me, for sure. We gotta figure out where to put that. I love that they built a tractor trailer. That's awesome.
Right.
That is super awesome. I like this whole city vibe. This is very almost Las Vegas-y.
I think this one of these things has the little downstairs situation, or had anyway. I don't really know.
This is lads?
Yeah, this is lads.
This is good. This is really good. I like this a lot.
On in here.
The creativity with this stuff is amazing.
Fucking bananas.
I can't even
insane.
believe it. I was like, hey, let's build this little building here. And I thought it was super cool.
But, like, honestly, it turned into like, you know, like it you go and go, and then suddenly nice little fucking lounge over here. What's going on over here?
This is good. I would
But
go.
like your
like
stuff is awesome. Yeah,
I would go this place for sure.
I would go this place also. Yeah, they had like a little gratitude shrine, and I don't know where it is. Maybe they paved it over. Small Town Cowboy, if you're around, let me know. But I mean, this is incredible. Like, you guys, this is insane. Like, yeah, I can't even. Small Town Cowboy, by the way. What's up? He's not really there, obviously. I'm gonna take a selfie with him anyway. Boink. I think I have a toaster for a head. Probably take that off.
How'd you get a toaster head?
It's actually Evil Bunny.
Oh.
Bunny-eared Steve. I got Gizmo plushie. Yeah, Ginny was hooking me up with like all sorts of weird shit.
I need something. I'm still just like a dork in armor.
Blink. Cool. All right. Well, I wonder if I could TP to anyone else. Demetrius is in here. So, Yosei is probably on gratitude, huh? Who the hell is?
Yeah, they moved over, right? They got rid of the.
They did. Yeah, he wanted to be in. What's up, man? Boink, boink, boink.
He wanted to be in survival.
Yeah.
I'm still learning my way back.
Oh, this is in the sky. What is happening? This is cool.
What is that?
Excuse me. I don't know, some kind of Mount Olympus, something. This is in Discordia. All those Greek dudes running the Telegram.
Oh yeah. I gotta go hang out by my castle.
This is cool. A little hard on the eyes.
Yeah.
Oh man,
that is.
I bet you can actually like. I wonder if you can get down in here. You can. It's a secret area. I bet. Hold on.
Oh, that's all like scaffolding, right? I like you can walk right through scaffolding. Dude, that's a trip. That's really not
right.
A short trip.
Like it's going somewhere. Just don't know where. Yep.
It would be great if you got to the top and there's a sign like.
Well, I'm going to the bottom.
Oh, the bottom.
Yeah.
Just a sign like.
Oh,
yeah.
this must be how to get to the top. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Cool. Little secret stairwell. It takes you to the top of the thing.
Oh, I see it.
Awesome.
Is that lava?
I believe it is. I mean, what? You can see cool. This is, yeah. The Discordia thing, like, this is, and it's kind of like Crypto Monkeys is the same way. What? on here. And like Metaphors is getting real close to being this way. Like you can come here and literally just spend a day or a few hours
Just
trying to
walking around and-
see everything on one plot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that to me is just kind of mind-boggling.
Yeah, that's kind of the idea, to have a bunch of stuff to just poke around at.
That's cool. Like,
yeah, that's nice with the light. I really like my adventure pack or whatever, but it doesn't have that kind of streaming light thing.
yeah, that's actually so. There's some of the other packs have like I think better kind of textures and stuff. And just the God rays of light. I just keep coming back to Sildur for that. SILDUR for anyone who's thinking about it. Zeus the
Thunder God?
God.
What's going on with Zeus?
That just looks like a bird.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
But okay, cool. Pressure door. That's good stuff. King of the Gods. All right, well,
Same
maybe
thing.
it's not done yet. Anyway, this is all happening.
Let me see what Kush has got to say.
Wow.
Oh, he's saying you can use them both. All right. That's cool.
Use what both?
He said you could use the shaders with the pack that he gave me.
Oh, cool. That's fun. See, I've never seen this.
Oh, that's so good. I like this one.
Legend of Atlantis. Okay. Did you see the Led Zeppelin thing yet?
No. I want to see it. I heard talk about Led Zeppelin something.
All right, we can go over and check it out. It's very Greek Orthodox.
Yeah.
But I mean, what are
It's
you
just
gonna
made
do?
a church.
Bunch of
right?
Greeks. What are you gonna do? All right. Okay, well, let's go take a look.
That is like a major. Geez, that is hardcore right there.
Right?
That building. That's awesome. Yeah, I want to see Zeppelin. I'm a Zepp head for sure.
Okay. You're not gonna hate this, then. I'm pretty sure. Old world. All right. So we're looking at minus 1,300, minus 1,000.
Put this in my shaders folder. I don't even know where my shaders folder is. I'll figure that out later.
Okay, I just want to get all this stuff in here. Go camera mode, creative. Boink. Boink. There we go.
Whose crotch are we in?
I think it's Jimmy Page right there.
Nice.
Yep.
Oh, with the symbols.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is good. So who built this?
This is a father and son team named I Know Stupid. Yep.
Oh boy, that's so good. That's really good. How tall is that?
Basically top of the sky, I think. Or pretty close anyway. It's pretty big.
Damn it. That
So
is
this
awesome.
this is pretty good, right?
Is that, but that had to be one that they like
Scheme it in. Yeah, they scheme it
Yeah.
in. They built it elsewhere. Oh, they built this in survival. Can you imagine? But what's this?
like a life's work. Uh-oh.
Buckle up.
What just happened here? What's going on?
We just dropped through a tunnel and some water caught us and then dropped us some more. And now we're in this whole area.
Is this like an altar? What's going on here?
This is underneath. This is the stairway to heaven.
Oh,
now here's what's messed up, and you can't. I won't play it because like the sound doesn't come through very well unless it's on your computer. Click this button. It's a redstone machine under the stairs that plays Stairway to Heaven. Like for real.
like how? But how's that a thing that can happen? It's not a record.
How is that a thing that can happen?
It's not a record that you play.
Each one of these things is a little music box that plays a single tone, and as it goes through, and I can show you. I can show you how. I can show you it working. You'll be able to see it. So basically, like click button, and you see the redstone activates, right?
Yeah.
And it's basically going dun 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 dun, and it just lights up all the way down. Well, that's not working right now, which is sad.
That is absurd. That's a thing that can happen.
I agree. Yeah, look. Wee. This is it playing the song.
So every one of those is just a tone, and it just goes around and around and around.
Yeah, and they even have it set up so there's a couple that have like multi-tones, so it's like a chord. It's ridiculous. Like ridiculous. And then you just like slowly walk up the stairs as it plays freaking Stairway to Heaven. One thing I noticed last time I came in here. This. Oh, there's a little house. What's going on? Cool. I've been in there, but I want to leave some things to mystery, as it were. Yeah, like these guys are insane.
And these were just guys that just did.
Not guys. We're looking for Minecraft builders now.
Right.
Like, and so our team is going out recruiting.
Oh my God, look at this thing underneath the thing.
Oh yeah. Yep. And yeah, so like if you know any Minecraft builders for real, like people are gonna start hiring them like pretty quickly.
I just don't. Man, my mind is blown because I'm still like a noob for Minecraft, but it's just
right. And then you know you just get in this thing right here. Wee. Oh, it just pops you up there. Oh, hello. Ouch. Hey, dude's butts.
This is so insane.
Yeah.
So this is a thing that you were talking about before, or this is a different thing?
I'm gonna need more detail on that.
I don't know that I can give you more detail.
Okay.
I can give. I'll ask you later when.
Then it's a thing that's going on now. So I mean, so Lgnd.Art, right? It's right over here. It's like, oh look, there's little cows, things like that. Satoshi gang.
Because you had said before, like, oh, this entity is doing a thing.
This is a tiny, small subset of that.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So there will be. This is not the last.
This is not the thing. This is the thing.
Before the thing.
It's kind of, yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
Oh man. Well, if that's the appetizer.
Yeah.
Holy smokes. Yeah, this is super intense.
What else I heard Decentraland had 300 people on their whole game, and they were like really excited about that.
Dude, Alien Worlds this week is gone
crushing
bonkers.
Oh
I heard.
My God.
I had
I'm
heard.
So excited for them.
Well, Michael was on an interview I was listening, and he was saying, like, hey, you know, we got this another round of funding, and we got this happening, we got that happening, and then, you know, now we're hiring like pros to do some of these things that they were just kind of managing themselves before, and it's like you pay attention to their Twitter, and it's like.
Yeah, their Twitter went crazy. Their Telegram like 10x'd overnight, literally overnight. And apparently their Discord is bananas now too, which again, not super surprising. And yeah, like I went and unstaked like my normal, like here's your abundant, you know, mining tool number 1 or whatever.
Yeah.
And bought them all for like half a wax each or some ridiculous thing. And, and sold them all for like 6 wax each last night and made like 5,000 wax. And because I sold some other stuff too. Like it was crazy.
Yeah. It's well, the funding round and the Binance thing, do trillium prices like
It's apparently on Binance. It's $4.
right. Yeah.
That's fucked up. Like
Right.
I'm
And
sitting on like 60,000, I think, or some stupid thing.
yeah,
Like just like boop boop boop. I'll make some stuff.
but it's because they have like no supply over there.
Right.
And
Right.
then you can stake, I guess, in Launchpad, but technically if you're in the US, you can't get to Launchpad, I guess.
Okay.
Or something. But in Launchpad, you can stake BNB and earn Trillium. So,
Really?
and then I think they halted for a little while Trillium trading in Wax.
Well, yeah, Alcort's down. It's completely down, and like on purpose down. Like it's not
right,
like by accident.
So they're like, at some point, this is all gonna open back up, and there's gonna be some insane arbitrage.
Exactly.
And it's gonna find some new price that's more than Wax Trillium and less than BNB Trillium.
Yeah. What do you think because I actually talked to Tuttle about this, and she had some really, really interesting opinions. Where do you think it's going to land in the short term?
So I think you'll take the weighted average. Like there's this many Trillium at this price, this many Trillium at that price, and you'll take that market cap that would come up to, and then you divide it by the total amount of Trillium.
Yeah.
That's where your market cap is. But I also think since everything's going to be trading, after a halt, there's going to be some FOMO. So I would say that the Trillium market cap will triple or quadruple. And that's how you'll know what the new price of Trillium will be once all the arbitrage happens.
That's how I would attack this problem. The way that you just described it. Like if I was trying to guess. What Tuttle was saying is that, and she saw this happen with Axie. Axie Infinity or whatever that game was, that the psychological price point is such that she thinks it's going to probably land at $1.
I mean, that would be really great for me.
Exactly, right? It's like, okay. Because like, here's the thing. Like, I think a lot of people will try and sell, but they're not going to sell it. Like now I'm thinking in Trillium in terms of like actually being worth $1 now, which is like, that's nuts, right? So, but now that that's there, I mean, I wasn't going to sell my little, I think like 40,000, 50,000, whatever it is. Like I wasn't going to sell that anyway. But now I'm like, I'm not going to sell for less than $1. Come on now, right? Because who knows?
And here's the freaking craziness. I got just a few. I got 3 land packs when they sold. Yeah, because I was going to get more, but they went for prices higher than I thought they were going to go for. And then the secondary market took off, and I was really thinking about buying more on secondary market, and I decided, no, I'm not going to. I couldn't mentally spend $100 on something I just bought for $40. And I talked myself out of it, which is the dumbest mistake on earth. And now, like, a piece of land's like what, $2-3 grand?
It's nuts.
It's insane.
It's completely bonkers. And I'll tell you right now, like I'm at the point now where, because I actually bought 3, gave 1 away for Christmas present. You're welcome, dude. Oh, hey, say something interesting. My CEO is calling me. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. All right. His CEO is calling him, and we're staring at grateful to be on the server Llama 6666 Llama. I wonder if we've got a Upland fan here. So either way, Trillium and land. I got this land, and then another dude that I know through Upland was he went out and bought like 20 pieces of land at probably $100 each or something like that. I don't know. And I was like, dude, this is crazy. This is a little excessive, but cool. I didn't say that to him. I was just thinking that. And now that dude's like legit in a really good spot. Now I'm like, that guy's freaking brilliant. So, but I got my 3 little pieces of land, and that's cool. And our planet land coming up. I can't wait to get that. And I got all my Uplift land. and I've got all my Upland land. Oh, Upland. Okay, so we're doing this. I don't know if the right audience is listening, but I'm going to talk about it anyway. So in Upland, we started a mining like pilot program to see if it would work. And, you know, we're calling it mining because that's what everybody recognizes in crypto and in NFTs. But the mining is just going and visiting these pieces of property in
Sorry,
Upland.
guys.
And so that mining is just visitors fees or visiting. And I wanted to see how it would work if we set it up and it's like, okay, I'll do NFT drops to miners. And it really took off. A lot of people are visiting. So I've been distributing Metaphor stickers that way. And then CryptoMonkey stickers or CryptoMonkeys cards are going to be going out that way too. And we're kind of developing the scripts and everything to make it happen, because right now it's happening all manually. And it's very cumbersome.
Yeah, that well, and I think Ken Bozak is like paid some dude to do that. And I think like EOS USA offers that as a surface.
Yeah, so the crypto,
I should do that too at like Shipple memes or something like that, and just like drop a few thousand or something.
Well, so the guys at CryptoMonkeys do that too. Viren that's in there, he builds scripts, like that's his thing that he does. So he's like, oh, I'm not going to pay somebody to do the thing that I do anyway. So for him, it's just a matter of like, he talks to us and he's like, okay, let's do this script this way, let's do it that way, and we test that and we're like, oh, we'd actually like it a little better this way, so we make them all custom. So that's kind of going on right now. And then the pilot program went so well where I was just using some land that I had in there, and I was like, let's see if this worked, and it worked well. So now for CryptoMonkeys, we're picking out, we want a piece here, we want a piece here, we want this kind of address, and we want that kind of address, and we're working through that process now. So eventually in the near term, I would say sometime in April, you know, we'll have the new permanent CryptoMonkey addresses, and the rewards will get much more regular.
That's awesome.
But yeah,
I'll tell you right now, we are absolutely planning on that kind of functionality for the upload.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's 100%.
It's such a cool thing, man.
That's 100% in the plan, because, you know, from the beginning, you know, a couple months now that you and I started talking about this and looking at this stuff, I was like, yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. And it's like, okay, well, we know that that's coming in Alien Worlds. So the plan is just like, okay, well, we've just got to get spots in all the different metaverses, so that, and each one, the technical solution is going to have to be different because they function differently, but the whole idea is going to be the same. You can go mine for CryptoMonkeys here or here or here, or all of them if you want, so that you connect to as many communities as you want. And we're doing the same thing with Metaphors. I just wish I had more land to use for Metaphors, but
yeah,
right.
More land indeed.
Maybe after the pack sale, we'll be able to afford something.
Right?
So, yeah.
That'd be good.
Yeah. But we're for sure doing that in Uplift. And
yeah, it's going to be good. That's going to be good.
I would be, you know, what would be really cool is if you, I love it when ideas happen and I'm just like talking and then it happens and now I have to talk about it. But it would be super cool if you had, they'll just be like a pot of NFTs that all of these mines will draw from.
Yeah.
But it would be cool if you were like, okay, you have to go mine in this place to get this NFT, and you have to go mine. And special ones from each metaverse. And then if you collect all of them from either mining in all the places or the secondary market from all the places, then those can combine to do, you could use Blender for that. And then say, get one of these, get one of these, get one of these. And then you can blender it and make this other thing. Oh man, this whole space is so cool.
I know. This is why like I've been freaking out about getting people actually in game. Like because we know the core functionality, like we know it's going to work. It's just a matter of like, do the boop, boop, fucking whiz bang, get it done. Right. Like the devs really, really love when I call it that. They don't. But you know, it's some work to get organized and that kind of thing. But yeah, like once the rewards plugin is working and we have an in-game action that has a reward, that opens up an infinite number of possibilities, and it's just playing then, right? And again, the rewards are going to start pretty small, but you're gonna also randomly find NFTs that are power ups. Suddenly you're making 10% more for life, or you can sell that if you hate money. Fine, right? But like that, or if you find two, or whatever it is, right? Because I would imagine they won't stack or whatever, right? But then then it's like every single project that we're working with, like how do we leverage all these technologies to hold events, to do crazy shit, to have NFTs flying into people's wallets all over the place, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Well, and another thing, so the way Metaforce is going to be set up is going to be very collaboration friendly intentionally.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk about like things that happen in the metaverse in the issues where like, oh, this issue takes place in this metaverse or collaborates with this one or whatever. And I really think it'll be cool to like drop Easter eggs, and then people will just have to kind of figure out that they
go find them. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like, there's already Easter eggs built in the stuff, like there's stuff that people could be finding now. Even though they don't know that it's there or that they should be looking for it. So, yeah, I think that's my favorite. That's one of my favorite parts about all this, because the stuff we talk about behind the scenes, we're like, all right, we're going to connect. We are that meme with Charlie and the strings and all the stuff from Always Sunny. Like that's us when we talk on Zoom. We're like, oh shit. All right. So we did this thing a couple months ago and we're going to do this in 2 months. And that's going to come to fruition in 2023. This is this and this. Oh, dude. And it's great fun. It's awesome.
It is. It's just that like the rampant insano creativity. It's so much fun. It's so much fun.
And we just put them in and then we're like, okay, cool. We did that. I don't think even we remember all of the stuff that we put in. It's just going to all be like, there's going to become a time and this is always what happens where there's some group of fans that become really into it and they know your product better than you do.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. And then they're going to be like, oh, did you see where you guys planned this, that, and the other? And I'm going to be like, yeah, we definitely
did that sure. Super remember that.
Sure. That was 100%. Yep.
All right. Hey, what's one thing you're grateful for?
One thing that I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for, I got some, so this is a little abstract, but I got some great advice from some people I've known for a while in the space, and it really helped me make my mind up on some of the behind the scenes business stuff. So I'm going to say I am grateful for Abe and Pac-Man. There you go.
All right. Yeah, Francisco, what's opening? If you got any rail, you're going to be able to basically open that NFT as if it was a pack. It's going to be the same kind of process. It's going to give you your one-on-one rail NFT or NFTs, depending on what kind you got. The Booster 3 token, you can just read it. It'll come up because there's 2 different kinds and some good details for that. Or you can ask in the Telegram channel. But I got to run. Courier, what do you have going on that people need to know about this week?
Go do some mining in Upland. If you don't know how to, hook up with me and I'll get you a link. My link is going to be changing. I'm going to put like a custom one with my website and whatever, because now it's something else. So yeah, get to mining and you'll win some crypto monkeys and some Metaforce.
Awesome sauce. Cool beans.
All right, man.
All right, let's roll. Another and if you have any rail, open your rail on Monday, get into the game, have some fun. I have a bunch of rail. Right, me too. If you want to spot hey Francisco, just translate what's on the back of the NFTs. That's probably your best bet. It'll be more succinct than anything that I write down right now. Or ask somebody in the chat. And they'll tell you to go read the NFT. So there's that. Oh yeah, so we're gonna start a rail competition, like a rail building competition, really quickly. So we're gonna have a lot of stuff to talk about just from that, which I'm.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's gonna be I still hope I get that crazy mountains rail just off the corner of.
Right.
I gotta figure out how to get to that because I love that the lava flows and
so good.
That thing's awesome.
So
I want
good.
that. It's like ready to go right there.
It is. It's like a magical place right off the bat before anything is even going on. All right, you guys rule. Thank you very much for hanging out. We'll be back next week, 2:00 on Friday, for cluster fun for all you.